It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the Golden State Warriors. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Here's Curry. That one falls.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Harris. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all three from the field.
And there it is for him. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Harden with a bucket.
This is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
And here's Curry for 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Pass to Embiid. And he's going to the line. For 2, the official saw contact while he was going up. Kevon Looney picks one up.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
Taking 2 shots.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Back to Maxey. Oh, they get a hand on it. Curry with a steal. On the wing, Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Harris misses.
76ers foul.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
First team foul.
Here's Iguodala.
Substitution for your Warriors.
Pass to Kuminga. It's stolen by Thibault. Here's Maxey. On the wing, Harden. Second chance effort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
James Harden. 2 shots.
You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor. 2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Lee. Here's Iguodala. Lays it up and banks it in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Right side, Harden. Here's Maxey. And here's Embiid. Iguodala defending. Back to Embiid. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Powerful move by Embiid right there. It makes beating the defense look easy.
Iguodala outside. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And Embiid with the block.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
Clock violation.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
On the floor for the 76ers.
The Sixers trailing.
Green. Furkan Korkmaz.
Here's Harden. And he lays it up and in.
James Harden.
Harden's got 6 points.
Harden is one of the most lethal penetrators in the game and excels at finding lanes to the rim.
Lee on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it.
Basketball. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers. Paul Millsap.
50 seconds left in the opening quarter.
Warriors foul. Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside for Harden. Tries it from the block. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. It's Iguodala on the wing. And again, no good by Golden State. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
Joel Embiid.
Embiid, good.
This goes to
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Pass to Millsap. Down low. 3 seconds left. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, you know, one of the things I like about Paul Millsap is he's relentless. There's no let-up when he's out there. I mean, he goes after every ball.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the drive. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
The three from Curry. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 8.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
James Harden.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And the defensive Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
And so it's Golden State with it after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
James Harden.
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Pass to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Another three for Golden State. And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
That's his second personal foul.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That'll be a second foul of the game. And here's Curry for three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Philadelphia calls timeout. And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, BA. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
And the Warriors with another three.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Pass to Niang. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Takes a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And Maxey, here we go. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Nails it from 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Pure from three-point range. Curry's got 26 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
George Niang.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
The Warriors leading. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. Here's Kuminga. Deflected. Here's Harris. The shot no good. Good D by Payton.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Harris's shot is good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
They get it back. Wiseman hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
76ers foul.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his third personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The 76ers making a switch here. Good on the second one.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
And they get it back. Embiid, good. Up top, Wiseman. Pass to Lee. Back to Wiseman. Another shot. And it's blocked by Embiid. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Here's Lee. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
From James Wiseman.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Jonathan.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Warriors on top, up 7. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And here are the Warriors now. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Shoots from the right block. Here's Maxey. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Inside. And the basket by Lee.
Super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
On the wing, Harden. That one's good for 2.
James Harden.
Harden's got 12.
And, you know, this team expects Harden to dominate like this. It's amazing how easy he makes it look.
Wiseman.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
That's his second personal foul.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Shooting for 4.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, it starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball. Powerful work from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie.
That's
Excellent.
his 4th personal foul.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
And he makes a first. And the 76ers making a change here.
Andre Iguodala.
And he makes both free throws.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
And that one drops for him. He has 6.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time shot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Come on,
away.
with authority.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunk. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
To the paint. Wiseman. And Embiid with the block. They recover it. Here's Kuminga. Again, the Warriors score.
From Andre.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Timeout Sixers.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
The 76ers making a switch here. Harden into the lane.
James Harden.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
James Harden.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Knocked away. Here's Wiseman. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Lee. The three. The rebound by Embiid. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some points I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision, has a feel for when one of his guys is open. Boy, the confidence of Harden, I love it. When it comes to dribbling the ball, he feels like he can go by anybody at any time.
To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Iguodala. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
They'll pin that foul on Danny Green.
Team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
Well, it's been a super performance from beyond the arc, too. I mean, they've been raining in those threes.
To the middle. Here's Harris. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
James Harden.
Harris has got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Wiseman. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his hat. And he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
46 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Harden. Soft touch off the glass. Harden's got 14 points now in the second half.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Korkmaz. Here's Niang. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. Niang's got 8 points.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. Got to work harder on the glass.
Wiseman. And he makes it on the layup. Wiseman's got 19 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
You know, when Harden gets deep inside positioning, he's ready for the throwdown because he's more athletic than people give him credit for.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Green. Here's Niang. Hounded by Wiggins. Niang, no good.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Now Thompson. Green covering. The kick out to Wiggins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Wiggins got himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Maxey. Drives to the hoop. And a missed layup. Outside Curry. And here's Thompson for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the shot.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And Harris throws it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Get Curry, get Curry.
And a deep three from Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Ball.
Thompson with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And Looney with the slam.
And a slide play from Thompson. I mean, he's too quick. No room for distractions when he's guarding you.
Yep, that one goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Poole. This one for 3. And it's Niang with the rebound. Here's Harris. Excellent D there from Wiggins. The Warriors leading. It's Wiggins on the wing. The 3 from Curry. Back to Thompson. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time.
Danny Green.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Joel Embiid. James Harden.
Here's Thibault. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender posting.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight. And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Drains the triple.
I'll tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
James Harden.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Going inside. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. From deep three-point range. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic... effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
The first free throw is good.
For Philadelphia.
You know, Milton spent time in the G League, as expected, being a late second-round pick in 2018. But what was unexpected is how quickly he would contribute.
Outside Curry. Launches it. And Milton pulls it down. Thompson with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. Over Milton. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 43 points.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Thibault with it. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Now here's Curry. Fires the three. Misses. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the